Hey everybody, Buffcheese here, and welcome back to my Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play, where I'm attempting to become the Norman King of Sicily. Last episode, this happened. The Abbasids just invaded Greece because why not? And of course they won. And then a load of small duchies and counties just got independence. So that was a blessing in a way, because I could not have dealt with any of the Abbasids controlled these two bits of land. They now only control one bit of land in Sicily, which is good. That means that's one bit of land I cannot get, because I cannot take on this blob. So, this challenge, this goal, has now become a race against time, because the Abbasids are showing no signs of stopping. The Umayyads have just taken Aquitaine. Christendom is under siege, and I am on the front lines. So, the sooner I can get the title of the Kingdom of Sicily formed, the happier I'll be. I'll see what happens after that, but that is my goal, and that's what I want to get before I get completely wiped out by a jihad. So, in the aim of trying to reach that goal, I need, I think it's 9. No, I need 10 because I need 51%, so that's 10 of 18. So I have 5 at the moment. That means that if I got, say, the Duchy of Sicily, that would be enough. Otherwise, I will have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to get everything on the mainland, apart from these 2 bits of land, or I have to get the Duchy of Sicily. So, I'll have to see how that goes, because, I mean, I'm currently getting land there. My guy is, I could just get a claim on the Duchy. But as Mono M3 and I'm sorry I forgot your name pointed out in the last video, that it is still possible for me to get the Duchy of Sicily through inheritance. The issue is that takes time, and I'm not sure I have that time. I mean, my grandson Roger should have a claim once his mum dies. Speaking of, she will have to die eventually, but she's 41, so she's not a priority to kill right now. The priority to kill is this guy, who I've currently got a plot on for. So now I will start bribing people to join it, because I could get a claim on the land, which is great, but I could not. So having a son who I can then later set as my heir might speed this up quite a bit. But I don't understand all these factions to lower Crown Authority. The Crown Authority is on limited. You cannot get to lower than that, I don't think. No. Autonomous Vassals, that's the one below it. And everyone's... Why is... Oh yeah, my son is my best priest, which is awful, because he's got 5. 5 learning, and he is the best priest. Right, well. Now I'm basically waiting to see if I can kill this guy, because if I can kill him, then it will revert to... Oh, unfortunately, he is 15. What's the line of succession? I wish there was a longer line of succession that you could actually see where your designated character came into it, because you can only see 3 ahead. So obviously there's, yes, his brother, and then after his brother, Pancratius. I'm not seeing any Haesteinings in there, so that's an issue. So, it could be that once I've gotten this land, I'll just need to turn my focus on this guy, fabricate a claim on this. I mean, there is no claimants that... Oh yeah, she can come. I'm going to invite her, because why not? I mean, that is a weak claim. I mean, who is she? And she is a celibate 56-year-old woman, so there's not going to be any inheritance coming from her, which is a shame. So yes, I'm actually petrified of what's going to happen now, because any second I could have an invasion called on Sicily, or just a normal standard jihad, and my liege cannot defend me. I mean, they've got a little bit of land up here, which George has reclaimed, quite cunningly. A tiny little island of Greek culture right here. All of this land is independent of the empire, and they will slowly be gobbled back up by the Abbasids. I don't know. They should really have stayed within the system. I think that might have been safer for them. and I control most of this land itself and parts of this. So I think I'm actually the most powerful vassal. I have been the most powerful vassal for a while. I have, yes, by quite a bit. Oh, well, I can press any faction I want. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I can be independent whenever I want. So that's not a worry right now. But I'm going to stay a vassal, because that means if I was independent, I'd take all this land, and I'd have to wait 10 years in between every war to seize another bit of land within the Byzantine Empire. If I stay within it, I'm declaring war on the individual rulers of that land, not the overall queen or empress. So it will actually be easier for me if I stay within the system. I mentioned church. You want it? You're my designated. I'm gonna mention church career, whatever. You can be angry with me. You still love me, but what can you do? You can do nothing because you're awful. Yeah, and someone, I'm pretty sure it's Mono M3, pointed out that I could make this guy my heir, and he's 15 now, and that was the main reason I didn't he's homosexual as well, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Awful stats, considering I gave him to this guy. Like, seriously, come back here. I mean, hang on, what's his, he's Midas touched. I'll leave him there for now. I can form the Duchy of Croatia, I know, because I destroyed it last episode, and, yeah. And this guy is no longer Protostrator. I'm not sure why. Did I annoy him? I must have annoyed him. He's awful anyway. Fabricated claim. Come on, it's a single county. You can handle this. I believe in you. This war here. I mean, how long is this going on? 60%. It's not going to go up because it hasn't been a thing. Oh, cool. Fortune builder. That's a pretty decent trait. Not as good as mine, unfortunately, but now I can marry him off. So we'll see. Who is worthy of being my son's wife? Anyone with a claim? Burgundy, I do not want Burgundy. Norway or Bjarma, Norway. Franconia, Mumu, Arcadia, Iceland. Do you have a sister? Okay. I will arrange a betrothal between her and... but then that'll give me an alliance, and I'll be betraying an ally. And he's going to have a claim on it anyway. No. I don't need to marry him off to his future enemy. Because he's already, once his mum dies, he's going to inherit that her claim. So he doesn't need his wife to have a claim. So in that case, I think I might as well... I'm not going to get any allies from him because he's too far distant from me. Even though he's my grandson, that's too far for an alliance. So I'm going to have to go with... I'm going to have to go for the standard eugenics route. Pick someone with a good trait, such as Helga, who has quick. Or strong. There's got a couple of strongs there. There's a lot of people. I'm not going to scroll through all of them. That'll kill my finger. So I think I'll actually stick. I'll keep him unmarried for now. I just want to compare. Okay, so 9, 0, 10, 1, 5 compared to 0, 3, 12, 6, 6. 9, 0. Much better. So I'm gonna actually nominate him as my heir, and hopefully everyone will follow suit. No, they will favour their own people apparently. That's annoying. They love me. Follow my guy. Who's backing this guy? Cagliari and Atienites. And then this guy wants to be his own ruler, which is not going to work as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so I've chosen my heir. Ideally, it would be my... Oh, hello. There's a revolt going on here. Breton revolt. What? Oh, of course. The Duchy of Brittany. Oh yes, of course, because the Byzantine Empire will live on in northwestern France. Oh, I got the Hindustan event. Tell me more about this mythical realm of Hindustan. I will accept the gift of Isakios, which sounds a very Greek name for a person from... Yes, it is Greek. Oh, I don't think he's actually... Oh, he's actually pretty good. He's better than my court chaplain at any rate. Yeah, he can be my new guy. So that's good. Roger and Roger, my two potential heirs, both equally average. One will have a claim, one will not. So obviously I want to go for the one that does have a claim. This guy's still not dead, which is annoying, because he should be. But not with that amount of plot power. Okay, do you like me? You do not. I'm not really going to succeed without the spy master on my side, so... Troublesome peasants. Okay, joy. That's what I want to deal with right now. Oh, this guy, is no one I care about. Cool. I thought it might have been one of mine then. But it's not. Oh my Jesus, wow. Oh, of course, he hates me because I stole loads of money. When I say stole, I asked for money when I was on a crusade. And then the crusade ended, so all of a sudden, he hated me. Which I think is a bit of a design flaw in this game. It does need to be fixed, but then again, there needs to be a reason for you not to do exactly what I did. So I understand why. And, oh, Venice is controlled by the Sheikh of Venezia. I was hoping the rapid... Okay, cool. I was hoping the rapid invasion of the Byzantine Empire would have more revolts, really. Oh, this guy is marginally better than this guy. Sorry about that, everyone. I had a phone call and had to deal with it. So now, yes, what was I talking about? I've forgotten now. I think I was just letting it roll. Oh. Okay, I've lost a granddaughter. Which is a shame, but I'm sure I'll get over it. Oh yes, I was waiting to try and kill this guy. I remember now. Because it's difficult to kill the current Duke of Sicily, but his heir will be have more trouble because of the shorter reign and other stuff. This guy is susceptible to a bribe, which is great. This guy wants to be my new marshal. Slightly better than the other guy who just replaced the other guy. So fair enough. And yeah, I'm actually gonna... I've got a bit of money, so I'm gonna spend it on a jousting list, because that is the Norman culture thing, so I might as well. I'll actually have a look and see, because I want to... These two places, and maybe Salerno, I will keep quite upgraded, because I want to keep hold of them for a decent amount of time. Quite a few cities in Gaeta, this is pretty good. Neapolis is a slightly worse thing in terms of holdings, like there's no less cities, and money is my priority usually. So yes, I'm going to invite a couple of nobles, Richard and some guy, because I'm going to have a good source of Norman courtiers who will not despise me, and they are both very average. I think I might have just checked the same person. Oh Jesus, he is much better than average, and I've got a chance to kill this guy, which is good. So well, before this happens, matrilineal marriage this guy off to... I'm going to do it by culture. And I can't... that's a shame. I will marry him to, I don't know. I want to give him to to a family member, but I can't, because I don't have any female family members left that are unmarried. This guy is... I remember I chose this guy to be her lover. I don't like that choice now. But that guy was pretty great. So before I see if this attempt on this guy's life's going to work, I'm going to decide where I want him to be. He's a very good steward, very good. He's not as good steward as my current steward. He can be my new no, it'll be my new court chaplain, and I'll marry him off to someone. I don't care who. Her. Why not? And yes, we'll see what happens now with this attempt. And we now have betrothal, which is great. Italy is claiming back the lands Tuscany has had. Success! And I'm now dishonourable, and this guy does not like me. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to attempt to kill this guy, and of course the plot power chance is much higher, like I expected it would be, because of the short reign bonus and other things. I mean, I'm pretty sure one of them is, yes, the Mysticos, which is where all that's coming. And I've become infirm. And my co-conspirator has confirmed that he will die. And this guy, I mean, what's the... So there's that guy, and then Simeon. What? I just need it to be a someone who I can press a claim against, really. Yeah, I'm gonna want to have a daughter, and I don't have any lovers, do I? I have 2 lovers, which is quite impressive. And she's already pregnant, so I could actually get a daughter from this, which would be quite good. And I'll see if this guy can die as well. He died not knowing the name of his killer. And now the current Duke is much more well liked, which is really annoying. Oh, he's celibate though. Boethius. Let's see. Try to track down. Oh, this guy. And Theocritus is next in line. 2 years until he is of age. This is really annoying. I need to kill all these people. Have my vassals accepted that I want someone different as my heir now? They have not. It's really annoying. I'm over my domain limit, but it's only by 1, so I'm not too worried. This is my bastard, isn't it? Yeah, it will be, but no one is... I don't have the chance to say that. So that's fair enough. Odd, but fair enough. Reciprocity. Oh, the Pope died, so the new Pope loves me. Jesus Christ. Okay, give me money. Oh, and I died. And I've been succeeded by my son. Not my grandson like I intended, but still my son. And he is now my heir. So it's actually worked out fine. Still can't get an alliance with this kid, but I will marry him off to someone with a claim on Devon, because why not? And I fulfilled my ambition to gain a title. So yeah, I'm going to nominate my nephew, who is the one with the claim, and then I'll try and... Oh my... Yeah. Some stats are decent, some stats are not. So I'm going to go with... I want to have a... I want to improve my martial ability. It'll take a while, but it's good to do. And he's being married... I've already sorted out a marriage for him, didn't I? I just done that. I'm sure I did. Breton girl, yes. Do I want prestige or do I want gold? I have prestige, I have a lot of gold. So I have died before the Pope gave me... Yeah, that's unfortunate. If I died a few days later, I would have gained the gold, and then I could have died, and I would have died happy. And why are we hostile with Italy? Oh. Attacking... The... What? Oh, he has a claim on here, doesn't he? I think. Yeah, Duchy of Achaia. He has lots of... Yeah, he's the Duke of Sardinia in name. So he's gone to war for that. That's really weird. But whatever. He does what he wants. So yes, we'll see. We just started the new year at 10:08, and I've had a son called Berold, who I shall rename to. What's a good Norman name? William. Why not? Let's go with the great Norman that everyone knows. And wow, he has just lost his war, hasn't he? Cool. So I still don't have a claim on that land, which is really annoying. I suppose not too bad, considering if I had, I'd have now lost it anyway, so no difference. As long as he doesn't come and wipe out my retinue, he can do what he wants. I'm going to get another unit for my retinue. Extra 750 men. It's not too much, but it'll help win any war against this guy, which is probably going to be coming up soon. He's still refusing to die. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop that fabrication and send him there. And try and fabricate a claim on the whole duchy. Because if I do, that's a huge bonus to me. Now, according to this last episode, I overran horrendously because I had technical issues I didn't know. This time I've kept track manually, so now I know that this is time for the episode to end. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when hopefully I'll get a bloody claim and I can make some progress. And oh, Jesus, what's happening here? Holy War for Thessalonica. Okay, I was really scared that was going to be for Sicily or something. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.